wiener. I've had one of those. But it's so little nobody cares that it's mad. It's just like, so what are you going to do about it? Yeah, we're having... Alright, hold on, let's see. We're having stream issues right away. Oh my god. Now this... Okay, hold on. Hopefully the stream doesn't drop altogether, guys. Well, I'm going to check something on my computer. I want to see what's going on with our connection here. Yep. Looks like... Because we know now that the modem is very good. So, again, I didn't mean to ignore you guys. And it's not that I wasn't saying hi to you. It's just that the stream is bad. And so all the comments came up at once again. Okay, now it's picking up. Oh, God. Now the chat box exploding. Yeah, it's happened to me, too. This is just more Time Warner buttfuckery right here. Hey, Poppy. Yeah, it's getting better now. Let's see. Hey, Jacob. Well, that's why on favorite hobby I put other than the obvious, because we all know what the obvious choice is. But we actually did a stream with this basic concept one other time, but not surprisingly for me, I kind of got distracted talking about other things while we were doing it. So I was just curious what you guys' hobbies were. I'm just trying to get this straight. I want to make sure you guys are seeing how beautiful my face is. Yeah, I know you go to 75 is out, new day. We're probably going to, again, we'll give it a few days, so we'll probably record that this weekend, Spaz Kid and I. Michael, you're drunk? Oh, hi, Cheyenne. Well, good. I'm glad you came in while you could. Michael, sometimes some of my all-time favorite posts on the channel have been ones that were admittedly either done while drunk and or high. So, drinking titty milk, good one. Good one. Anonym is moist. That's good. That's good. We like moistness around here. Your hobby, trampolining, singing, learning languages, and fapping the yaoi. Nice, Poppy. Good group. They all fit together well. Don't fap to yaoi while trampolining, though, because I'm thinking you'll break something important. Squirting. Gaming, ball sack, that would probably be Spaz Kids, too. Appreciating my ball sack, Ragav says. Chin Chin is back. Would you stream live while wearing a Hercule wig and mustache? Sure. I'm game for anything. As long as it's when it either have to be a day when it's a little cooler or, well, actually today, when I do these type of streams, I can run the air conditioner. It's not too much of a lag on this stream because of where everything's situated in the room. But today's not super hot. Be too hot to put on a wig without a freaking air conditioner, though. Respecting women. There you go, Anonym. All right. Now, see? Who said that anything to do with our community is never going to be politically correct at all? They'll be updating my router over a 5-day period. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't, Captain Ballsack. So who knows what they might be doing then. Of course, out here with everything being so unreliable, there's no telling what they're... I mean, Time Warner's got a hobby. We know what it is, too. It's fucking with everybody while they touch themselves too much. I don't crack open cold ones with the boys just because I don't drink. I guess I could crack open a cold Diet Pepsi or something. Wait, is Pepsi back on YouTube? Are they buying ad time on YouTube? Because fuck them if not. Let's see. I'm checking on Freeze Bitch after getting all hot and heavy. This was sent by Jacob. Urban Dictionary. After getting all hot and heavy with your girl's pleasure by whipping out a popsicle and shoving deep inside her pussy/anus and yelling, "Freeze, bitch." What the hell? That might be... I'm not sure. I think girls might complain about that, because girls complain about things sometimes. Alex's hobby is fapping the Curtis. Now that's the hobby that everyone should have. Finally, somebody got to the hobby I was looking for. No, we're going to be doing more wrist streams, Brandon. Nothing again, guys, whenever something goes away for a while like that, it's just like what happened with the gaming channel. It's just because of time constraints. I've been every day, and today's same thing. As soon as we're done with this stream, well, actually, I have to help my daughter with something, but after that, I'll be writing again. I've been writing every afternoon. Made extra money. And that's the only reason there hasn't been any riff. There will be more because I fucking love One Punch Man. And I want to get into doing the other ones, Death Note and the other ones you guys talked about. My rabbit is... Your rabbit's watching the live stream, Renzo? Nice. We all know what rabbit's hobbies are because they're the same hobby I would like to have, but I can't get anybody to cooperate. Dennis, I actually get the Bulma or Chi-Chi question a lot. And I got to stick with what I've said all along is Bulma because she's more of a freak. I mean, Chi-Chi's cool and everything, but Bulma is a complete, just balls out freak. What the fuck is going on today, Time Warner, you cocksuckers? Let me see what I'll have to check. See, I'll bet you I can't even get the speed today on Time Warner. I'll bet you. Android 18 too. Android 18 is awesome too. But again, I'd give the same answer. Plus that Android 18 is going to kill me, I think, quicker than the other two. So what's your problem, Time Warner? I'm just checking. I'm calling up a speed test here. Ghostface Killer. I like cheese. You take Android 18, Zug? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't fault anybody for picking any one of the three. Android 18 is hot. She's got the big forehead thing going on, but so do I, so I can't really complain about that. Curtis naked is worse than the Holocaust and the bubonic plague combined. Well, some of the Jews... No, I was going to say the Jews might disagree, but no, they would probably even be willing to admit that. Oh, yeah, seizure poppy? That sucks. I'm just checking I'm doing a speed test. The hottest girl in anime? Who do you think that is, DB? Drinking is for nerds, I'll be damned if I ever become a nerd. Kind of girl that would ride a guy's dick and when the guy has came, she doesn't give up. That's true. She'd ride you raw to death. Well, good way to go out. Hey, Kiro. You know you're Curtis Jr. when your whole head is forehead. Exactly. Which dead mom? What let's see. Police girl. Oh, Police Girl without doubt. Majin Vegeta. As a matter of fact, in 45 minutes, I couldn't resist with our reaction video today. That comes up in 45 minutes. Centers around Police Girl. I like Police Girl. I eat babies, fuck dead bodies. Those are reasonable hobbies. We do not judge here. Oh yeah, our speeds are nothing right now. Doing a speed test. Usually our download speed is around 24. It's 6.6 right now. Upload speed is barely gonna register. Yeah, this is crazy. Goddamn Time Warner, because now we know everything's good with the equipment because of what Jimmy sent me. So you're working on your Chevelle? Oh my God, I had a Chevelle years and years ago. Those were awesome cars, actually, the old Chevy Chevelles. Man, that's a cool thing to be riding around in. Oh, Michael, it's like I say, it's awful. Uh-oh. See? Now what kind of miscreant comes in and does that? What kind of societal pariah comes in and does that? We're sitting here having a nice conversation, and what's he got to do? He's got to come in and tell us that we're all number one.
Hey, you should be thanking me.
What are you looking for?
I need mints, because the chips that we had, what are they called? Yeah.
Sour cream and onion or something?
No, it was pickle chips. Pickle chips make your breath smell bad.
Yeah, you ate pickle chips?
Yeah.
You're walking to the school later.
We're not going to the school. We're going down the street to the freaking Fund of Reform.
Oh, then you are walking later.
Yeah.
Ah, yay! I don't have to give up. No transportation. No. Oh, you're right. Oh, jeez. You guys didn't see that. He threw the ball at me, and I instinctively threw my elbow on and went bam, and rammed her right in the face. Didn't hurt.
It's a good thing this thing's light.
I know. Didn't mess up your glasses, did it?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't even mean to do that. I just meant to block it. Okay, I meant to do it a little bit.
You get beat up every time I come onto the street.
I know. Devin says Spaz Kid for president, though.
Oh, there we go.
Kawhi says R.I.P. That was funny. I wish the camera covered a wider range because he threw the ball at me. I just threw my elbow up to block it and went right off his face. Salt and vinegar chips and sun chips and Doritos. That Doritos casserole high. I could see somebody putting that together. I get that, how those flavors would work. My brother's first. Your brother's first birthday? Oh, very cool. Happy birthday to your brother. I'm just trying to catch up. Scream one punch. Oh, you're right. I should have one punch. I don't think quick enough. God damn it. Penis. But phone's dying. Don't get arrested. Okay, Cheyenne. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little while. Like I said, I didn't mean to bounce off his face, especially now with his glasses on. I'm a sociopath even when I don't mean to be. I'm just a sociopath by nature, I guess. My hobby is being trash and waiting for the sweet release of death. Video games are also pretty cool, I guess. Polo, now there's a happy bit of sharing for us. Bounce his titties next time. But Spaz was coming a real life documentary series about an old pervert and his young sex slave. Wow. You make Spaz Boys comedy sound way more interesting than it actually is. We can't live up to that. Yeah, we will do some more Gintama. Yeah, that's right, too. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, because I've got a bunch bookmarked. Let's see. You want to stay away from one of those Criminal Minds episodes or Numbers? I hate both those shows. The email you're talking about, Captain Ballsack? Let's see. Dragon Ball Super, yep. Yeah, like I say, the only reason we've been down on One Punch Man and Dragon Ball Super was, again, just the time thing. I've had a lot of writing come in, so I've been writing every afternoon, and that's, you guys know, that's when I usually stream on Rift, but I will be back to it. I've got one thing almost done, and so hopefully I'll be up soon. I didn't see a PM or actually a DM on Twitter. I don't know where that came in. Oh, Diabolist. Yes, he caresses his balls sometimes. Now, see, that clearly makes you one of us. I would love to be an anime character, Marcus. That would be fucking awesome. I don't even care. Well, unless I'm Yamcha. Come on, I don't want to be Yamcha. Other than that, that would be awesome. Oh, on Facebook? I'm sure I got a bunch of messages on Facebook because I never think to check it since Facebook decided to stop sending me notifications on our Spaz Boys comedy page. Let's see. Okay, so make sure I wasn't missing anything. Yeah, I can't wait to see you go to 75. Let's see. As part of continued best service, we're gonna. Oh yeah. No, I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything like that. He just sent me the notice he got from Time Warner about them upgrading their system. No, we got nothing. Well, we won't get anything like that because they don't upgrade the system around here. They're like, "Fuck you guys. Who cares?" They don't give a shit about us here. Yamcha can suck some lemons. He died a lot in the weakest of the Z fighter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't want to have to be Yamcha. I'm being in words. Jacob lit his dick on fire. God damn it, I hate when that happens. My favorite hobby is instantly coming, Diabolist says. It's kind of like an instant transmission. Just, you know, kind of a gooey transmission this time. Poppy, your prom's next week? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Spaz, his kid just had his a few weeks ago. They had a good time. Expect more Naruto videos? There's been a Naruto video, geez, every day, what, guys, for at least a couple months now. I did get some mail-in, K3. I assume one of them is probably yours then. I have, what do I have here? I have 3 letters and 1 small package. And now it's just a matter of getting Spaz Kid and I time together and we'll do an opening. An unboxing, if you will. An envelope opening, whatever you want to call it. Promise for nerds. Just kidding. Someone take me. Anime misheard lyrics. Well, that's kind of like those. Oh God. What were they called, guys? Those numbered videos, 101, so on and so forth. That's got to be kind of like them. Those are pretty funny. I hate wearing dresses. Poppy says I was going to go in a bright green jumpsuit, but my mom said no. Otaku lyrics, thank you. Yes. Those were fun. The otaku lyrics were fun. The Chun written exam was yeah, I'm enjoying this part. We're talking about Naruto, where we are right now with these exams. These are awesome. I'm really having a lot of fun with that. Again, I like I obviously I really like the fights. But I enjoy the character backstories and things like this, interactions. These tuning exams are fun. Sasuke... Oh, what? React to Eric Andre, time to deliver a pizza ball? And Eric Andre's? Naruto is the Yamcha of anime. Oh, that's harsh. Oh, man. You just got accepted for your first job? Good for you, Prime. Good. I hope it all works out well for you. Death Note. Right now the plan, Mr. Toonies, is on Riff. When I get done with One Punch Man, and we're about halfway through. When I get done with One Punch Man, it looks like Death Note is going to be the next series we do on Riff, because that's been the most requested one so far on there. Hi, Kumar. Let's see. Still deciding whether Mr. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? I know. Well, we had a run, Ragav. Everybody mentioned their hobbies at first, but that's true and it's actually one of the reasons I like the streams. They always take on their own identity. We always go off our own way. Hey, Simi. Let's see. Spoiler L. I must have missed that. I didn't say goodbye. My balls itch, but I don't want to scratch them. Not me. I get in there and dig around. Leo and Satan. I've heard of that series. I might have even seen Gang with Spaz Boys. I might have even seen part of that, Leo and Satan, because I know that's familiar. That title's familiar to me. Captain Ballsack, Naruto Abridged. We're going to do the Ninja Bridge there on when we catch up on Dick Figures, which is coming up really soon. When we get caught up on Dick Figures, then we're going to replace that with Little Kuribo's Abridged. I dig around my pants, swallow, and I scratch. Jew jokes. Why do I jizz when I pee? That's a plumbing question, Alex. I'm no good with plumbing. Is the small package from the UK? No, I think this is what the package looks like. Actually, I think it came out of China. And it was one of the ones, I think it's because they have to declare. It was one of the ones that it said on some of the tags on the package, it actually said what was inside. But the ladies at our post office are awesome. They know what that P.O. box is for, so they watch for that stuff for me. And if it says the contents, they scribble it out for me before I get it, so it doesn't ruin it for us. Stable, dedicated Naruto, and Little Kuribo's hasn't been updated in over a year. Yeah, I don't know if Little Kuribo is even going to be doing anymore with those, but I definitely want to see the ones he has out. Yeah, I've heard that, Kiro. The gang has told me that yeah, they don't cover a lot of ground, but we all know how funny Little Kuribo is. So and that's why the gang said, too, I'm far enough along now that I can go ahead and watch that. Did you know my letter was searched through airport security in USA? That's not there's so much security now. Everything gets searched. Whenever I go to the airport, I keep rooting for a body cavity search, but apparently I'm not cute enough. Assholes. Favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is watching you while I'm on the toilet. I've always said that's probably the best place to watch Spaz Boys is right on the toilet, because there's always the chance. Well, first of all, a lot of our content goes hand in hand with things that are done on the toilet. So Johnny Cage just busted a nut while watching. Now we're talking. Now that makes... Whenever I hear that, then I feel like we've accomplished something with our stream or video or whatever it may be. Who is funnier, Cell or Krillin? In Abridged? Good question, White Fang. He says, in the DBZ Abridged, who is funnier, Cell or Krillin? Okay, I'm as I can do with everything, I'm going to make it a complicated answer. Who is funnier as far as the things they say generating their own comedy? Cell. Who is funnier overall as far as the things happening to them as well as what they say? Krillin. If that made any sense at all. Cell is the ball buster. He's hilarious with it. But Krillin, when you see the Krillin own count mounting and everything, that all adds to the comedic element of him. So that's how I'd rate them. It's so funny there's not lots of episodes. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, Halus. I really want to see it. I just think Little Currybo is hilarious. My hobbies include eating cup of noodles and staring at screens. I get that. Oh, good to see you, Joe. Joe's Corner. Free goat porn on your channel? Free? Know what I'll be doing. Who's better, Chuck Norris or Bruce Lee? I don't know. Believe it or not, and I know I'm going to get a lot of grief for this, in an actual fight, it was like, okay, boys, square up and go. Both in their prime, Chuck Norris would probably win just because they're both fighting arts, but Chuck Norris was a trained fighter. I mean, that's what he did. Whereas Bruce Lee, a lot of his martial arts, again, I think Bruce Lee is an awesome badass, don't get me wrong. But a lot of his martial arts were made for theatrics. Whereas Chuck Norris's martial arts were geared more towards actual real-life combat. Obviously, and like Luminary says, he's Chuck Norris, too. He's indestructible, so yes. When I go to the airport, the guy doing the search takes me to a restaurant. We have a nice meal. Then he proceeds to give me a full cavities. But see, you can appreciate that, Captain Ballsack. That's the least they can do. You know, is at least just take you out, get you a little something to eat first. Goku versus Naruto? I can't say, John, because I really, I'm just learning about where Goku is now and what I've watched, obviously, or I'm sorry, where Naruto is now. Where I've watched, obviously, Goku. But I don't know what Naruto's eventual strengths become. Well, thanks, George. That's nice of you to say. Ever been to a heliport? No, I haven't, Lewis. Hey, Adam. Do I like Sharingan or Super Saiyan better? Again, it's hard for me to say because I've only seen this little bit of Sharingan. So far, obviously, I like Super Saiyan. But again, I got a lot more learning to do about everything Naruto. But as it stands right now, I really like that whole Super Saiyan transformations. Goku would one-shot Naruto's fox ass. Yeah, I mean, again, especially at the point, he's 12, where I am in the series, so, and he's just a trainee, so, yeah, Goku would just flick him away. How about Ginger saying, I like that, Poppy. Let's see. McGregor versus Floyd. For those who don't know, that's Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather. I think I'm going against conventional logic here, but I'm actually picking Conor. Just because Floyd is still lightning fast, but in his last couple fights, I think he's slowed down a little bit. And he's 40, I believe he is, or close to it. I mean, it happens to all of us. And Conor, unlike when Pacquiao fought him, Conor will not stop coming forward. Conor will attack, and I think eventually he'll get to Floyd. I don't think Floyd has enough power to make Conor respect him enough to just keep from coming after him. A few years ago might have been different, but I think the edge is off for Floyd, and Conor's right in his prime. DBZ is in its own league. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Jeremiah, good to see you, pal. Zuff says Naruto's clones would gang rape Gaara and forget about Goku. Naruto would one-shot adult Naruto? Who wins in a fight, Mr. Queen or Rick Harrison? Oh, God. I don't know. Mr. Clean, if... good, Jeremiah. Mr. Clean, if you believe the commercials, has satisfied a lot of MILFs over his career. Because if you'll notice, all those Mr. Clean commercials, you know, there's always some hot little mommy that's like, oh, you've made everything better for me. And you know he's banging those chicks on the side. So, yeah, I got to stick with him. Hetalia reaction? Well, we've got... Again, it's not necessarily deciding. It's just we've got so many things suggested to us, especially his series. It's just finding time to get to all of them. Super Saiyan favorite Super Saiyan transformation character is Gohan's SSJ2 against Cell. I like that one. They want the Mr. Clean inside of him. Yeah, that's right, Diabolist. They're looking for some clean D. Has been in the hospital for the past few months, man. Really? I didn't know this. Keenan's telling me about the English voice of Dragon Ball Super's Frieza. No, I didn't know that. That's too bad. That sucks. Do a face reveal? No, I couldn't do that to you guys. 360. That wouldn't be fair. I'd traumatize you guys. My favorite movie. MILFs, Gilfs, or Dead Women. I'll stick with the MILFs for now. Dead Women are right there, though. Favorite movie? I've got a few. I'm a movie nut anyway. Always love Field of Dreams. Obviously, I'm a big Notre Dame fan, so you got to put Rudy in there. And there's so many movies that I can just watch over and over. Some of them are the dopiest things around, but I can watch over and over and over. Field of Dreams, your favorite too, Sammy? Is it? Yeah, I love Field of Dreams. I really do. Don't matter how many times I watch it. At the end there, hey, Dad, you want to have a catch? And I'm like, I'm not crying. Yeah, that's rough stuff right there. The Maltese Falcon. Wow, that's going way back. That's cool, yeah. Magic shows or clown acts? Not a big fan of either, but taking one or the other, I would go to the magic show. Years ago, we had, you guys are, I can't ruin anything by telling you guys these stories because you guys already know I'm a douchebag, but I was doing stand-up comedy. I still remember it was a place in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and I came into the show, and the host, the local comic, was a magician. Now, I don't know anything about magic. I can't do any magic tricks, but his tricks were so horrible that as he's doing them, I was like, you know, you can see the secret to them. You can see how he's doing it. And I'm not a big fan of magic anyway, so me thinking I'm funny, I go up there when it was my turn on stage, and I did a bunch of material related back to his magic and, you know, how lame it was. And I had just made some comments about, you know, if that's magic, then I'm Merlin too. And I was talking about how each one of his tricks I could have done with my penis, and blah, blah, blah. Just ragged on him a little bit. But then I almost felt kind of bad because later on I came back, and one of the other comics, his name was Jerry Diner. I still remember I used to work with him a lot. Jerry says, dude, you made the magician cry. What? I mean, he was an adult male. The guy was like 40-something years old. He goes, yeah, he said, you were up there ripping on him, and everybody's laughing, and he was standing right here next to me. I swear he was going, why is he picking on me? He's going, I'm like, oh, shit, I made the dude. And the only reason that bothered me wasn't because I made him cry. It's because, like, if somebody's mentally unstable enough that they're crying because I was picking on them, they're probably going to be out in the parking lot with a gun. I don't know how I survived. It does seem to be, Lewis. Like, I've seen a lot more ads recently. Not much. Mine is holding pathetically steady, but yeah, I have seen more. You literally made an asshole disappear. So yeah, Jerry swears to the you know, I don't see him anymore, but swore all along. He said the dude was actually balls out blatting because you were making fun of him. Naruto could take on a Super Saiyan, but the past is just too crazy for Naruto. I just come Burska boss, I just come in a strawberry jar. Again, that's what this stream is about, hobbies. He cried too much and got his gun too wet to fire. Yeah. I should turn, god damn it, I keep forgetting to put the phone right to, have everything go right to my voicemail. I'm sure it wasn't anything important anyway. Caboose versus Griff. Wow. I got to go with my boy Caboose. Somehow Caboose would come up with a way to win. If nothing else, then Griff is just so goddamn lazy, Caboose would put more effort into the fight. I just started my dog's face. Watch Naruto? Yeah, we've been doing a little bit of that. Nah, I don't think. You think my head's as hard as a coconut. Doesn't have the cool shape of a coconut though. It's kind of too elongated. Do you hate it when people? Yes. Naruto or Sasuke? As far as the characters, Kid Flight. So far, I like Naruto. I just like his spazziness and his enthusiasm for everything. A really good movie is Restrepo, documentary about fighting the Taliban. Really? I never heard of that one. Ragav is hard? Yes. That's the goal of these streams. Fairy Tale? Yeah, Girly Gamer, we get a lot of people commenting on Fairy Tale too. We got a lot of series that, people ask us to fit in at some point, but Fairy Tale's right up there. One Piece, None Piece. Fairy Tale, a lot of them. My friend's hobby is aborted fetus necrophilia. Should I do something? The aborted fetus is complaining. I'm just saying, if nobody's complaining. X videos is better than Pornhub. There's a lot of those video sites. It's always something like you say, X videos, XXX videos, whatever. There's a lot of good ones out there. How many operations have I had? A few. I mean, some from injury, some from like I had my tonsils out, stuff like that, and a bunch from injury, and then a lot of more minor. I don't know if you'd call them surgeries. A lot of minor work being done on broken fingers and torn muscles, just basically getting banged up. Old man responding to comments, my favorite Pornhub video. Can you make a reaction to Kermit Snaps? I haven't seen that one yet. I'll have to look that up, see what the deal is on that. Caboose or Griff's sister? Oh, it's characters that nobody in Red vs. Blue beats Caboose for me. But if it's like, yeah, there's something fascinating about Griff's sister because we're led to believe she's pretty hot underneath that armor, and she's kind of dumb and slutty, and those are some attributes I really admire. The whole dumb and slutty thing. Who are we gonna fight? The protagonist of Freddy Got Fingered or Joe Dirt? Oh, Freddy Got Fingered. That was what's his name? Green, right? Tom Green. Joe Dirt. I gotta pick Joe Dirt. React to yourself live right now. You made my mind explode, Kabuki. That's a mindfuck move right there. Galahad. I went to see John Cena wrestle. Didn't see shit. You can't see me. Does my wife watch my vids? No, damn it, she doesn't. My wife just, our senses of humor are complete polar opposites. But she's aware of the content of them. She just thinks I'm a pig. She's not wrong. About Agent Washington, Taekwon, jury's still out. I'm not sure what to think about Wash. He's a hard one to figure. I don't. He's right in the middle for me. I'm not sure if I think he's pretty cool or if I think he might be he's going to turn out to be a dick. I'm just really not sure. Would you pick Nazism over any religion? Nah, I can't say I'd pick Nazism or any religion. I wouldn't have an interest in either of them. I'm a spy, but I can't tell anyone. Yeah, it's funny. Like I say, we have very little in common as far as senses of humor. My wife is very old school, corny type humor, which I hate. And you guys know my sense of humor. My sense of humor is the things you see on the channel, the things we talk about. My sense of humor is, I guess, best represented by stuff like Prostitute Mickey, which my wife would find absolutely horrific. So, I do like bad puns, but bad puns to me are different than cornball humor. You know what I'm talking about? Like hee-haw humor. That's just, yeah, not my thing. She loves shows like, TV shows like The Golden Girls. Never liked The Golden Girls. The jokes were just... I don't like a lot of old TV comedy. I thought old TV comedy was boring as fuck because you weren't allowed to do anything. I mean, I still remember, I'm so old, it was a big deal, believe it or not, you guys. All in the Family, in one episode, the cameras were not even in the bathroom. You just heard Archie Bunker came out, and as he came out, he flushed the toilet. You heard a toilet flush, and people were pissed off because that was a disgusting thing to have on the television, hearing the toilet flush. I swear to you, that's how bad TV used to be and how bad they were with censorship of everything. Listen. Gar goes after Rock Lee again? No, I'm sure I'll get there, though. With Sweet Gills waiting on a young black male. Yeah, Johnny Cage, that's absolutely true, because I remember that as a kid. I remember that being a big deal, and even as a kid, I remember thinking, we're fucked up as a society. Who gives a fuck if that guy flushed his toilet? But people had a hissy fit about it. Now, TV now is okay. Actually, on TV, for the most part, I like animation. I'm more likely to be watching, the kids' channels than the adult channels, because I think they're better written, the cartoons. Goku and Vegeta growing beards. See, with Jeremiah's recommendations, I can watch some super stuff because he never gives me spoilers. Goku and Vegeta growing beards. You're right. Now, even this one has, we were talking about this earlier, even this one has an ad on it. So there are more ads on YouTube now. I don't know how they passed me by, but early SpongeBob, I agree 100%, Kiro. Early SpongeBob was written really, really witty. Yep, I agree with you completely. I still like SpongeBob, but you're right, the earlier ones were really well written. But most of the cartoons that I watched with the kids, and Braxton and I still watch cartoons all the time, they're just well done. Even things like, you guys watch the cartoon Clarence? I mean, even the ones that aren't necessarily geared for adults, the writing is still really funny on them. I gotta keep audio down on these super clips so Toei doesn't come and visit me. What the hell are these guys doing now? Oh, just sparring, okay. I start seeing a lot of my own weaknesses more clearly. I can feel our growth already. I like when these two guys work together, even if it is just a sparring or something. I wonder what that Monaka guy is like. Strongest in the universe guy, Beer-sama. Wow. I like how the guys got gear on and stuff. They have these almost virtually unlimited abilities, but yet they're still wearing the gloves. You're smart. Compared to you anyway. Yeah, well, you gotta give Vegeta that one. 6 amazing guys we've never met before. Goku just loves to fight, baby. That's what I like about him. Didn't you say Saiyans can stay young until they're 80? Wish I could stay young until I was 80. Vegeta-san seemed to be missing. I don't know why Goku says her titties are saggy, because she must be wearing awful good bras then, because those look pretty good to me. Wow. I guess it did screw up their sense of time. Holy shit. Huh, what the hell? Wow. The boys are looking all continental there and everything. They grow some pretty badass beards. Way better than my crappy thing. My name is Earl. The first thing it did go downhill. I agree with you completely, Hi. I remember My Name is Earl. And you're 100% right about that too. It was pretty good at first, and then I don't know what happened. That's the same with me. I lost interest. And the blonde in there, I always thought she was hot. Her name's gone right. Jamie, is it Jamie something? Jamie something. Anyway, I always thought she was smoking. Lesby Epic has us in a vid. He's a cool guy. It was very cool of him to allow us to react to his videos. I loved Adventure Time. Very cool guy and makes really great videos. Really great videos. Well, that's actually better because that way I don't feel as bad if people see that I'm looking away, they just hold their comments till I look back because I hate to miss things on people. Let me tell you about my best friend, DVZ White Fang, going back to courtship of Eddie's father. Wow. Me vegan? No, Bershka. I am the antithesis of vegan. I am all about eating animals. Lots of red meat. Cooked, uncooked. Curtis the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, the old man in there was awesome, Kiro. I like the old man. Is it? Yeah, I think for the most part, I think the cartoons are better written. I think they're funnier. Gohan goes SSJ2 by Lesby Epic. Oh, let me bookmark that one then. I've got a couple of his recommended. I think you gave them to me, Jeremiah. But let me put that one because that's one of my favorite scenes in Dragon Ball. I love that scene. All right, let me see. There it is, Dubstep Remix. Let me put that one in there right now. Wow, there are a lot of ads. Somebody was saying earlier there's a lot of ads. There are a lot of ads today. Almost everything I'm going to has an ad. Again, probably not our videos, but... okay, this is from Jeremiah. Yeah, I'll have to do this one soon. Okay, let's see. Angry Let's VFX got a video up there now called Angry Squawking Goku. I haven't seen this one. That's pretty cool. You guys seen this? Check out Let's VFX channel, you guys. Angry Squawking Goku.
Actually, this is a sonorous war cry.
That thing is creepy as shit. Die. Yeah, he's awesome. There, check that. If you haven't seen it, check out Let's VFX channel, you guys. That's funny. I was, believe it or not, Paradox Paladin, I was never a big fan of Scooby-Doo. And when I was a kid, you know, you had limited cartoons you could watch. I don't know why. I mean, I watched them. The episodes of Scooby-Doo I got most into were the ones where they had the Harlem Globetrotters in there, because I always loved the Globetrotters. I haven't been keeping up as much on Steven Universe Taekwondo. I've missed that for a while. I saw the early episodes. I haven't seen much of it recently. Why? They have something special going on? I always liked, oh God, I always forget her name. Not Amethyst, not Pearl. Who's the third one? Garnet. I always like, no. Amethyst, the one I like. She's a little short, stocky one. I like Amethyst. 2.5 Men. I've only seen a few episodes of that here and there. It was pretty funny what I saw. I mean, it was never enough to capture me to where I watched it regularly, but it was pretty good. Anyone want a tour of my rape dungeon? Yes, please. I would like to be a guest. Big Bang Theory I do like. Yes, Big Bang Theory I watch regularly. I do like that. There's only a few shows on that I watch regularly. That's one of them. That, and I really like Modern Family, too. Teen Titans or Teen Titans Go? I actually like Teen Titans Go better. I know that's a lot of people don't agree with that one either, but I like them. Do you think the end of the world is close? As close as in relative to our lifespans? Nah, I don't think you'd say it's close. I mean, it's everybody knows planet ain't gonna be around forever for one of many reasons, but no, I don't think we're close to anything apocalyptic right at the moment. I know, Luminary. I know everybody gets, whenever that conversation comes up and I say I like Teen Titans Go better, I take a huge dent in my respect score. I understand. At stake now, you may pick 2 possessions to take with you. I just like them. I don't know why. Those characters crack me up. Once again, when you notice my comment, I'm on the shitter. Dominic, I swear I'm in tune with that cosmically. I can tell when people are on the shitter. It's just like, why don't you Miss Barbara Dunkelman? Avatar and Legend of Korra. No, Taekwon, Spaz Kid used to watch Avatar a lot. That one, but I never got into that much. Legend of Korra, I don't know. Supernatural, I haven't seen any of. I know what it is because I've seen previews and stuff, but I haven't seen it. Never liked Teen Titans. It's not one of my favorites, but I do watch it. I enjoy it when I do see it. I mean, it's not near the top of my list. John says, Goku and Vegeta versus blank and Zamasu stick fight? What's that? Goku, Vegeta. That's got to be some. Goku versus Black and Zamasu stick fight. Oh, okay. Well, that would be for a regular reaction video. What I'm going to do, John, I'm going to put it on our bookmark to watch list, but then I check to try and determine if the creator's okay with reaction videos. Oh yeah, that looks like it would be fun. That definitely looks like it would be fun. Let me see what I can find out about. And if John, if you happen to know anything about the creator, if you have anything you can point me to where he said he's good with reaction videos or something, by all means, please let me know. Because that's the only thing. Because I'd like to see that. That looks good just from the thumbnail. But I like to make sure people are okay with it. Hold on, I think Jeremiah had a. What do you think about speech and Zab? Oh, Jeremiah asked, "What do you think about the speech and Zabuzah's death?" That was brutal. I mean, that early on, for me anyway, at least, and that early on in the series, to have already wrapped you into those characters that tightly, and then wow, punch you right in the guts with the feels. It's funny, Justice. Justice asked DC or Marvel. It's funny being a huge comic book fan. I hesitate to say because it goes back and forth who I'm most into. When I was younger, it was always DC. Recently, it's been more towards Marvel. It comes back and forth. It depends on, the current iterations of the characters, I guess. Yeah, basically, Duck, yeah. Batman versus Superman. Do you know stuff? I still haven't seen that. I wanted to see it when I was at the theaters. Never got a chance. It's one of those. You ever had that? A movie where it's like it's on your list. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to see that at some point. I still haven't seen it. And a lot of it too was I was really gung ho at first, but then I've had a lot of friends that were completely underwhelmed by it. So I think that kind of put it. Curtis, don't. Yeah, see, that's what a lot of my friends said too, Polo. A lot of people kind of put me off on, or at least on making it a priority. Let's see. It was okay to you, Keenan? And that's what I get. A lot of people said it was all right. But everybody was so lukewarm about it, and I don't get to watch movies nearly as much as I like, that it kind of pushed it down my list of things to see when I do get the chance. Seeing the Godfather, you can hide your shame with it. You still haven't seen Godfather trilogy? Really, High? Yeah, that was some good shit. All 3 of those are good. I told you guys I like Modern Family. I love the episode of Modern Family where they do the satire of the Godfather, where oh my God, Phil has his son going out there taking care of all his business while they're doing the while he's becoming Godfather for Jay's baby. I love that episode. Jeremiah says, DBS, Vegeta asks Trunks to obey immediately? Vegeta asks Trunks to obey immediately. See, that's a nice thing. Ever since Jimmy hooked us up with this equipment, no more waiting while we want to watch something. Oh, this is where Freezer's got all his minions floating around. We want to watch. Yeah, I do remember the scene in the... Where did I see this? In the abridged? No, I might have seen this in... I'll take you somewhere safe. No, it couldn't be in the abridged. I'm more afraid of Bulma than Frieza. I saw bits and pieces of that somewhere before. I'm trying to remember where. Yeah, Jeremiah, I gotta give Jeremiah that. Jeremiah knows his Dragon Ball. Really knows his Dragon Ball. DBZA is far from getting Yeah, I was thinking of the entirely wrong scene, Jeremiah. As I was saying that, I was trying to I'm trying to think of what I saw that's making me think of that. Again, my memory, things, it's lucky it's there at all, and then it gets mismatched in with a bunch of the other things that are just there in fragments, and it's not good. Marvel has good movies, DC have good TV shows. That's a good call, Taekwon. Yeah, I see that. Yep, I see that. Polo, Coke, fuck Pepsi. They kill 10 people every year. The human flesh required for the Pepsi recipe, and they get away with it since they do it overseas. I never realized Pepsi was that sinister. Not overly surprised, just didn't realize it. Hey, police girl. Oh, police girl. 1 minute ago, video came up that you should probably check out on our channel. You so hard, I'll knock you back into your mama's birth canal. No, we'll react to the new Igotas on this weekend, probably. That's my plan anyway. Carl is low. What is this? Yeah, we ask ourselves that all the time, all of us here. We're not sure. Pepsi is demon jizz. Excuse me. Eating the poo-poo. Oh, remember that one, Joshua? I love that video. And then they get, because it's all about the gays, right? And then they eat the poo-poo. The Beerus arc, though short, was well done. The Golden Frieza arc wasn't that great. After that, it was uphill ever since. I'm enjoying what I've seen so far, the first 2 episodes. But again, I will be the first to admit, when it comes to stuff like that, I'm easy to please. But I just love these characters so much. Hi, says, but do we know what Mountain Dew is? My money is still on horse urine. I know for a year, when I was a kid, the common colloquialism for Mountain Dew was panther piss. Cinnamon Pepsi? I don't even know about that, Captain Ballsack. I didn't even know that existed. Mountain Dew may have human flesh, but it's good at least. Mountain Dew is good. I try and stay away from it as much as I can, but it is good. And all of the different iterations of it are good too. I mean, they got all the different colors and flavors, and all of it's good. Yeah, Mountain Dew's some good shit. I'll punch you in your left eye so you can see shit right. Mountain Dew makes your penis smaller? I can't afford that. I ain't drinking no Mountain Dew then, because trust me, I got nothing to spare. As far as Beerus and Frieza arcs go, stick with the movies. This period Mountain Dew Code Red is period blood. That's some quality period blood though. It really is. Let's see. Trust me, it makes it bigger. Polo says, like Livewire. The best thing to do that. Still prefer Dr. Pepper. Hi, Spaz Kid's a big Dr. Pepper fan. He loves it. Mountain Dew Red. As a matter of fact, it's funny you say that. We just stopped for lunch. Spaz Kid and his girlfriend. I just picked his girlfriend up at her house, and we just drove home, and they had Mountain Dew. Of course, I actually loves you guys. You don't like Dr. Pepper, Jeremiah? I'm not like a huge fan. I'll drink it. It's not like on my top list, but yeah, it was always Spaz Kid's favorite. Although I will admit, over the last like year or so, he's gotten away from it a little. It used to be anytime if we went to McDonald's or something, grab dinner quick, it was always Dr. Pepper. Now, not so much. So I don't know if his tastes are changing or what. Voltage and white flavor combined. No, I didn't. I never heard of that Mountain Dew SA Polo. It might be out there. I might not have seen it, but holy shit. Let's see. Dr. Pepper married Nurse Salt. Get it. Spandex is a right, not a privilege. You guys always make me laugh. That's why I love doing these streams. It means if I drink Dr. Pepper, my dick will turn into a vagina. I'm with you, Dominic. I'll go from a barely outie to an innie. Pepsi Man. Yeah, it could be like Duff Man. Is there any cartoon you actually can't stand to watch? There's some I don't really care for. When I was a kid, what the hell was the name of that one? God damn, what's the name of that cartoon? Johnny Quest? Am I thinking of the right one? The one where that had Haji? I hated that fucking cartoon. It was so stupid. I don't hate Scooby-Doo. I just don't really watch it. I'm trying to think of some others. I'm not a big Yo Mama joke guy, just as I'll laugh at them, but I don't really have an inventory of them myself. Johnny Bravo was okay. Johnny Quest I couldn't stand. Johnny Bravo was alright. It wasn't one of my favorites, but it was alright. I like Phineas and Ferb, Lewis. Yep. If you read this, means your dick got 10 times smaller. Well, that's it. I'm done. It's up inside now. You watched the video, Police Girl? Oh, man, that video made me happy. I just love when Sarah's is such a badass. I like Courage. Yep. Zuff. Yep. I do like Courage. That's like, sorry, the earth will shake. Tough Puppy. I've seen a couple of those. Those didn't really capture my... I didn't hate on them, but didn't really care for them all that much. Well, Johnny Quest. Am I thinking of the right one? No, you guys are going to make me look it up. Johnny Quest, I think, is one I'm thinking of. The old school one. That was... I didn't hate it because... Yeah, that's him. And he went on all these adventures with his father who was a doctor or some shit, and Haji, his friend, and it was just dumb. Dumb as shit. Ed, Ed and Eddie was awesome, Renzo. That was one of Spaz Kids and my favorite. Little Einsteins, I remember them. Peppa Pig, yep, I remember that one. My Gym Partner is a Monkey. That one didn't last long though. That one was okay. It was goofy and funny, but it didn't last very long. Spy versus Spy, yeah. Well, I was big on them because when I was a kid, Mad Magazine was huge. And that was my favorite thing, to get Mad Magazine when it came out. And that's where, of course, Spy vs. Spy came from. So I used to read them all the time. Dragon Ball Super Episode 8. I'll get to it, Jeremiah. I was explaining to the gang earlier before you came in. The only reason there hasn't been any riff streams was just time. Every afternoon I've spent writing endlessly. But as soon as I clear it up, of course, we'll be going right back to the afternoons being for One Punch Man and keeping up on Dragon Ball Super. Magic School Bus. Oh, remember that one? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm with you, Dominic. It's like, went from an outie to an innie. I don't mind riff. It's fun. What do I write? I do some of my own writing that I try and sell on my own, but right now I've been working on some research articles. I do a lot of research writing and SEO writing for different clients. It's basically writing people's web pages or blog posts or any one of a number of things, press releases, all that kind of crap. Hey, Torso. I played Fallout briefly. Spaz Kid has played a lot more of it. I know the characters and stuff, but I didn't get a long way through it. Good game, though. Very good game. I can't draw at all, Justice. Seriously. I mean, people say that all the time, but when I tell you I can't draw a straight line, I'm dead serious. I cannot draw a straight line. Well, in a nutshell, basically Curtis' job is to use Google for people who are too lazy to use it. It's not so much that they're too lazy to get the information, it's writing the information down. And particularly writing it all down in a manner that Google likes, so that people will, you know, they can attract the audience they want to attract with their search results. That's a good idea, Jeremiah. Maybe we'll have to do that at some point. He said, Spaz Kid and I need to wear our saying shirts together. Yeah, you got my wheel spinning there. I'll have to think of something with that. Dishonored. I remember when that came out. AY? I remember when that came out. I never played it. I can picture the actual cover of the game, plain as can be, because I remember when that came out. Let's see. Mr. Bean, not a big fan. He was alright. No little Timmy glued to my crotch? I don't recall having a little Timmy, but we're talking cartoons. We're talking Timmy Turner, because I like that. Fairly Odd Parents, that was a good one. Dishonored Dishwashing Simulator. Overrated game. Yeah, I don't even like to do a simulator of dishwashing. Mr. Pickles' life. Anime used to be all over Adult Swim and Cartoon Network. Yeah, I'd seen that in the past. I know what you're saying. Count Duckula. I don't remember that one, Torso. I don't remember that one. Yeah, good call. Hi says, you know, it's not YouTubers' fault. Ads should capitalize on content. Another Spaz Boys vid, huh? Erase that memory from your mind with a Bud Light. Yeah. Oh, we could go even further than that. Maybe we could. They would probably want to advertise some heavy duty, like, sleeping pills and stuff. Mind altering shit. Yes, we did, Lewis. It was. Isn't that terrible? I'm blanking out. Was it today? It's at the beginning, in the intro of either today's, I think it's today's video that went up at 1, because it's one Spaz Kid and I did together. The Dick Figures 46. I think, did any of you guys watch that one yet? Is that, again, my memory. I was waiting until Spaz Kid and I were doing videos together to have the fizzies, and I think it was in the Dick Figures that went up today that we ate them. My ass is flexing about give birth to another worthless Mexican. Oh, jeez. Yamcha versus Sakura? Probably Sakura. It's not on there? I know we did do it. So it's coming up. Watch the videos we do at 1 p.m., the ones where Spaz Kid and I are together. We did do, maybe might be in tomorrow's, maybe in the Red versus Blue, but it is coming up. We did try them. And yes, they do taste like our Smarties do over here. And then we tried the first pack on camera. And then, because I'm a pig, earlier today, I wolfed the second pack because they were sitting there and it's food, so I had to eat it. I enjoyed that, Garrett. That clip I watched today, the original Hellsing, I really enjoyed that. I liked the voice acting, and yeah, more so than I even thought. I mean, I thought it'd be fun just to watch Sarah's kick some ass, but I would like to watch clips of that. Alka-Seltzer and green food coloring is a fun combination. Llamas with Hats was awesome, Girly Gamer. That's one of my all-time favorite series on YouTube. Love that. Carl! Who sits in his room all day? That's right, John. At least you're doing something. Alucard Level 0 release? I'll have to look that up, Garrett. I'm not sure what that is. I'll look it up. We haven't completed Salad Fingers, but we've watched a bunch of them. What if Llamas with Hats crossed over with Rick and Morty? Holy shit. That would definitely be the end with Rick's scientific skills and Carl's batshit craziness. Yeah, that would be cool. Carl, there's a dead human in our house. When you stab somebody 36 times, it kills them, Carl. Ooh, I did not know that. I love that series. Barbara Dunkelman pun compilation? Oh, she's Yang's voice actress? I didn't know that. Do you want to kill Simi? Well, we did it for you. The new Sprite Lemon Lime Soda. That's a good one. See, Polo, we could, yeah, the companies that want to advertise should come to us directly. We'll make those commercials for them. You guys write them, we'll make them. Simi's like, what? Que pasa, what? Lewis, set up Discord? You mean set up your own channel? Oh shit, I don't know if I got it in all. I have the permanent Discord link in some of the videos, but see what I do is, our link tree you see in the description of all the videos. Of course, I just copy and paste it from video to video. But depending on what the video is about, sometimes it's a little different. So I don't think I have the permanent Discord in every one of the videos yet. I'll try. Yeah, I'll look through that, see if I can make sure I get in all of them now. Yeah, you don't even have to add me, Lewis. You just come right over and join our server. Hey, Kid Fusion, good to see you. What he's got to pay, and the payment is baby hands. Yep. Please, girl, there are so many freaking awesome quotes from from that series. I just love it. I mean, that got into my feels at the end of it. I mean, he was, a psychopath and looking to basically eliminate society with his meat dragon and everything, but it still got to me when he goes off the bridge. Makes some Viagra commercials. When I want to get a boner, things don't work the way they used to. I take the little blue pill, and then I masturbate. I've got to get the. See, right now I can't type into the comment section to give you a live Discord link, but you just set up your Discord account, and then you can come find our server with the link and just join our server. Goku feels like he's an old grandpa? Okay, what the hell did I do here? Okay. Goku feels like he's an old grandpa. I feel like I'm an old grandpa because, I'm an old grandpa. I like these. Oh, this is something more. This is what I expected it was going to be. More current. Let's check it out. Spending a whole day without training doesn't feel good at all. Right now I probably can't even win against you in a fight. That's a harsh thing to say. Oh, this is cool. Somehow I feel like I'm an old grandma. I like the familial stuff. You guys know that, though. This is cool. Pan's cute. You will transform into a Super Saiyan 2. Look at Piccolo. It's like, dude, relax. Look at that, Piccolo with a smile. You know you hit the feels when Piccolo smiles. That was cute. I like that stuff. I really like that, the familial stuff. Alright, I'll make sure I didn't miss anything. I just looked at the clock. Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to go. My daughter's coming over shortly. Last night, long story short, last night she called me all panicked. My daughter does photography on the side. She's a good photographer. Well, basically, she did some photography for a local group. She was editing the pictures, and I hadn't told her, don't edit them from the SD card. Put them on your hard drive, then edit them. Well, while she was editing them, the SD card failed. She couldn't get to any of her pictures. She's freaked out. She's already been paid for the job and everything. So I spent all night last night retrieving her pictures off a bad SD card. So she's coming over. She should be here any minute now. Actually, I'm surprised she's not here yet. She's coming over to pick them up, and I got to explain to her what she needs to do to get going forward with her pictures. But yeah, she was pretty freaked out last night. So I better hang it up for now. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Again, you guys just don't know how much these streams do for me, how much I look forward to these every day. Love you right back, Poppy. Thank you guys so much. And Police Girl, of course I love you, Police Girl. And yeah, if you guys haven't got a chance to see it, I do have a Police Girl video went up just a little while ago while we were streaming. Thanks, Jeremiah. I think I got most of them for her. She had like 240 of them. A couple of them were just obliterated. There's just no saving them, but I got most of them for her. I think she'll be okay. But thank you guys very much. I'll talk to y'all soon.